Middlesbrough looking to improve on last week's result, the last game, when they were at home, and they were held at home when they played it against Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, and a bit fortunate to draw the match 1-1. I just got a hunch that this one will go the other way. I think they're going to lose.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Stuart Downing starts. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. It's yellow, and the referee showing no early mercy here.
Yeah, not an ideal one, that, for the player. He'll have to be careful with his challenges now.
Able to make a good interception. Charles Nzogbia. Agbonlahor struck the post here. Downing.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill.
The shot's on. Here's a chance. The goalkeeper exposed. That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. Good, clean tackle. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Leandro Bacuna. Middlesbrough now the team in possession. Now the shot! He's kept it out. Ali Sissoko. The away team have had to make a change at left-back, where their first choice is out with a ban today.
Yeah, and the new boy coming in, I mean,
Agbonlahor. What a header, and what a goal!
The goal from Agbonlahor, and it's something of a dying art amongst players these days. The ability to use the neck muscles like that. Great header.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 11.
On the attack here. Charles Nzogbia. Shoots! Oh, very close, had the crowd on its feet, but it was too high. Right. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Gabriel Agbonlahor. Richie Delatte. Agbonlahor. Shots on here. What a fine save. That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Leandro Bacuna. Gabriel Agbonlahor. Well, here comes the support. Adam Forshaw. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, he's cleared the danger. This could be it. Clayton, and he's in there with a header, and it's an equaliser for them. Goal here to savour.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them, because it's all about anticipation.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Leandro Bacuna. And that's that. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
He's got his shot off now. Beautifully placed into the corner of the net.
Well, first time, it gives neither defender nor goalkeeper a prayer when it finishes bottom right.
Here is another angle on that goal. Aston Villa behind now. Agbon Lahore off the bar, back into play. It's a goal and they're level. Game restarts at 2-2. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Strong, powerful clearance. They want to keep the opposition pen back. This throw can help do that. Richie Delatte. Good position for the cross. Shot on! Excellent blocking there. Well, Tottenham Hotspur, a very well-run club financially, but they've certainly dipped their toe into the water here.
Yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and certainly willing to spend around £30 million on what is a very talented player.
Zogbia. Gueye. Leandro Bacuna. Adam Clayton. There's some potential in this move. This might be it! Very good stop here. Well, this corner to come, and it could break the game open again for them. Heads it towards goal. The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
Well, EA Sports coverage of the Football League Championship continues. The fixture next up for Middlesbrough, they'll be facing Ipswich Town.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
And the cross coming in. Well, the cross came in. Agbon Lahore! Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. It's a real tussle between the two of them. He's got room to hit this. It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Carrying the ball forward. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good score! Oh, well saved. He is a saviour there. Shots on here. It was a chance, and boy, does he need a goal.
Well, he'll just hope that he can get another one before this match is through and do better.
Agbon Lahore. Adam Clayton. And here comes the counter-attack. It's on his way now. And here's the shot. It's a wonderful display by the goalkeeper today. And he's kept the team in the match. The score's still level.
Well, that should give his teammates a lot of heart that maybe they can go on and win this.
That, for sure, is a goal kick.
Substitution, Gabriel Magalhaes, number 19.
clear it here. Shoots! It's easy here for the keeper. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. It could be a chance. Oh, and it's there, it's in there, and that could seal things here.
And look at that, it's hit the stanchion top right. No keeper would get a hand on that.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. He had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has... And there's confirmation with the final whistle of a win for Middlesbrough. Well then, cup ties, winning...
Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you...
English League Cup. Bournemouth 0, Crystal Palace 1 after extra time. Bradford City 2, Watford 3, Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Leicester City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Liverpool 1, Stoke City 2, Manchester City 3, Bury 0, Middlesbrough 3, Aston Villa 2, Oxford United 1, Rochdale 2, Swansea City 2, Southampton 1, West Ham United 2, Shrewsbury Town 0. English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 0, Brentford 0, Burnley 2, Leeds United 0, Cardiff City 3, Bolton Wanderers 0, Fulham 1, Milton Keynes Dons 1, Hull City 2, Birmingham City 1, Ipswich Town 2, Middlesbrough 2, Nottingham Forest 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Preston North End 2, Bristol City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Huddersfield Town 0, Reading 1, Charlton Athletic 1, Rotherham United 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Derby County 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Burnley with 24 points. In second, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 24 points. In third, Brighton and Hove Albion with 21 points. In fourth, Middlesbrough with 19 points. In fifth, Fulham with 19 points. In sixth, Hull City with 18 points. In seventh, Nottingham Forest with 17 points. In eighth, Charlton Athletic with 7. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Preston North End 1. Bolton Wanderers 1, Queen's Park Rangers 3. Brentford 0, Ipswich Town 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Nottingham Forest 1. Bristol City 1, Rotherham United 3. Charlton Athletic 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Derby County 1, Burnley 3. Huddersfield Town 1, Blackburn Rovers 2. Leeds United 0, Cardiff City 1. Milton Keynes Dons 1, Reading 0. Middlesbrough. Let's see what that means for the league.
At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Birmingham City, this is their lineup. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that's a defensive 2-1.
Shot on! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Pressure on, another corner. Shot! It's a good block. They've been a high-scoring team throughout the season, haven't they? And there's no question that they're a very good watch. We're delighted to be here to watch them again today.
They are the entertainers in this division. They've been really good, really potent in front of goal.
This could be it. That is the referee's call here. It's a big one. I think it's a correct one. It's red and a penalty.
Yeah, I think we've all agreed with that decision, Martin. No question at all.
And puts away the penalty.
He knew where the keeper was going and he kept his head to stroke it down the middle.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. It's Middlesbrough in front. Oh, he's through. He's through. Comes out off the goalkeeper. And a big clearance. Out of danger and out of play in the end. Gleeson. On to Buckley. quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Deflected behind, a clear corner. Buckley! Well, he put the signal up there, but I don't think the teammates recognised it. Broke down anyway.
Yeah, back to the drawing board, maybe back to the training ground to practice that one.
Possession changes feet. Free kick awarded against Middlesbrough. Downing. Space to try and hit it now. He can't miss, and it's in for the goal. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
Restarting at 2-0. Buckley. Goalkeeper hangs on. What's the keeper doing here? He's got his shot off now, and he scores.
He was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Buckley. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Presented possession to the opposition now. This could be a chance. Shots on here. What a goal! That was a moment where they thought they scored, but the assistant has ruled it out.
Well, the defence pushed up as one, and I think they've caught him offside there.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off.
Corner to be taken. The shot's on! The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily, you expected more.
George Friend. Gleeson. And here's Buckley. Played into the middle. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. What the first half showed us as we get ready to start the second half is that we've got one team in very good form and another that really hasn't been a match for them. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
Diego Fabrini. Fine cross. And he can clear it here. Good tackle. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. They've opened them up here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, the goal scored by the side with the extra man, And they've made that extra man count.
Well, you've got to use the width of the pitch
And the goal
to
scorer.
make that extra man count, as you say, Martin. They did exactly that, and they were patient. They waited for the moment, and they got their reward.
He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Rhodes. Well, the slide tackle came in, but he's hurdled it. You like to see a team playing the ball forward to open up the opposition, but the defending was good there by the opponent. That's the way to win the ball back. Gleeson. And now the shot! Excellent blocking there. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. David Cotterill. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Diego Fabrini. Gleeson. Oh, the post, very close indeed.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is number 28.
Diego Fabrini. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. He might be through. Shot off! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most, because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Substitute coming up for the away team. And the cross coming in. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. This could be it. And shoots! Oh, it's the post! Well, they've hammered home their advantage here, haven't they, numerically, and now they've got the goal that superiority suggested they would get.
Yeah, they've played with a lot of intelligence there to use the extra man, made the pitch wide, got their reward.
No need to stop it for the referee. Birmingham City have still got the ball, it's their advantage. The shot's on! Good play by the defenders, really, to force that error when it came to the shot. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he just lost his shape completely and made a real hash of that strike.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Played into the middle. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And here's the shot. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid that was off the radar. That is the final whistle.
English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 1. Burnley 2, Charlton Athletic 1. Cardiff City 2, Derby County 0. Fulham 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Hull City 1, Brentford 2, Ipswich Town 1, Huddersfield Town 1, Middlesbrough 6, Birmingham City 0. Nottingham Forest 3, Bristol City 0. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Leeds United 1, Reading 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Rotherham United 0, Preston North End 1, Sheffield Wednesday 4, Milton Keynes Dons 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Burnley with 30 points. In second, rising up the table, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 25 points. In third, moving down, are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 24 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Middlesbrough with 22 points. In fifth and falling are Fulham with 22 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Nottingham Forest with 21 points. In seventh, moving down, are Hull City with 21 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Cardiff City with 20 points. Bottom of the table and falling are Bolton Wanderers with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom rising up the table are Leeds United with 8 points. Third bottom, Huddersfield Town with 9 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Bristol City with 9 points. Fifth bottom, Rotherham United with 9 points.
I need a distraction from a hot spring and a blind night. I can't even name it, can't get it out of sight. I came up with a wheel, but I'm calm as a comet when you're around. I can't repeat it. You know what you feel when you feel it.
Woke up in bed last night, in a lane I'm the only one taking. So much for thinking you could treat me right. So hard to find a love worth making. Good love is a slow burn, I know. Look up, you'll run us off the road. So close, so high, caught you swerving. Hope we can find a way to make it home.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Rotherham United 2, Bolton Wanderers 1, Ipswich Town 2, Brentford 1, Middlesbrough 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Reading 3, Bristol City 1, Fulham 1, Charlton Athletic 0, Cardiff City 0, Derby County 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Huddersfield Town 0, Hull City 1, Leeds United 0, Blackburn Rovers 2, Milton Keynes Dons 2, Burnley 3, Preston North End 0, Nottingham Forest.
Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day. 'Cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind. Breaking away. 'Cause if it was worth the ride, we don't have to hide. We can let it go. And I just won't tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day. 'Cause I feel like we can leave these songs behind.
English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 0, Derby County 0, Brentford 0, Birmingham City 2, Burnley 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Cardiff City 3, Milton Keynes Dons 0, Fulham 2, Preston North End 1, Hull City 1, Bolton Wanderers 1, Ipswich Town 2, Leeds United 0, Middlesbrough 2, Huddersfield Town 1, Nottingham Forest 3, Rotherham United 2, Reading 1, Bristol City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Burnley with 36 points. In second, rising up the table, are Nottingham Forest with 27 points. In third and falling are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 27 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Fulham with 26 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Middlesbrough with 25 points. In sixth, moving down, are Hull City with 25 points. In seventh and falling are Brighton and Hove Albion with 25 points. In eighth, Cardiff City with 24 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Leeds United with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, climbing the table, are Bolton Wanderers with 9 points. Third bottom, Huddersfield Town with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Bristol City with 11 points. Fifth bottom, Rotherham United with 12 points.